Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we're just going to be doing some maintenance to my vehicle. Just simple things like topping off the fluids, changing out the oil. The oil hasn't been changed out actually in about 4,000 miles, so it's about time. Just got an OEM filter from Honda the other day, so I just thought might as well make a YouTube video out of it. The other YouTube video actually did pretty well, so like I said in the last video, I just kind of want to start making some little videos, just see how they're doing, and hopefully, just get some content for you guys. Even though, it's a pretty small audience, but, hopefully one day it'll be a larger audience. But yeah, let's get into the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you guys want some more videos. Let's get into it. Alright guys, I'm going on a drive right now. Everything seems to be good. Super pretty sunset out here in Arizona right now. But yeah, everything else seems to be good. Oil's all good. I gotta check it when I get home right now. Air pressure's all good for the bags. No lights on besides the ones that are the two ones that are always on, which are the airbag light and the TPMS light. But everything else is all good. Like I said, just gotta check the dipstick when I get home. Alright, so we're also going to be taking off the wheels just to inspect the brakes, the brake pads, see how they're doing, and inspect the rotors. Hey, I don't want to hear nothing about using a chrome socket on an impact. If it works, it works. But anyways, like I said, we're going to take off the wheels, look at the brakes, rotors, everything like that. I also want to inspect the bags, see how they're doing, make sure that the lines are all good, they're still holding air, spray them with double check. But yeah, we're gonna take off the wheels. So far the bags look good. I don't know if it picks up on camera. There's no cracks or anything. Everything looks good. This locking collar's still tight. This braided hose is still looking good. Right down here too. It's kind of scuffed, but I have the braided hose self-tapped right there. And it's actually held in by a zip tie just because we accidentally made the lines too long. But yeah, I'm just gonna check out the brakes, see how they're looking from the inside. Let me see. It's not too bad. It's maybe like 50% life left. Let's go on to the other side. Check out and see how that side's doing. Alright, so airbag on this side also looks good. Braided hose looks good. No cracks or anything. This little locking nut still on there. Looks pretty good. Let's see if the brakes are good, the pads. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but these pads, not too bad. About another 50% on them. Rotors are still doing good. There's no heat spots. Brushing my finger against it, it does feel like it's wearing out all evenly. There's no lifted spots along the rotor. It's super rusted out, but you know, it doesn't really affect it. But yeah, let's check everything else out. Probably check out the belt. I need to check out the belt, see how it's doing, make sure there's no tears in it. And the belt's just right over here. Alrighty, as you guys can see, we made our way up to the engine bay. Like I said, we're just gonna be checking out the belt, making sure that everything looks good. Making sure that there's no cracks, obvious cracks in it, and making sure that the ribs of the belt are still looking all good. And honestly, they do look really good so far. I haven't replaced this belt, and it still works good. There's no squealing, squeaking, anything like that. So the belt looks good. Let's check the other fluids. Let's check out the brake fluid and coolant and clutch. Alrighty, we moved our way to the driver's side of the vehicle, and over here we're just gonna find the clutch reservoir and the brake fluid reservoir. Just take a look at the fluid, see how it's doing. I haven't changed out this fluid in a minute, so it has been a while. The capacity of it's actually doing pretty good. Right now I'm just using my light to kind of see through the plastic. And yeah, so it looks pretty good so far, not too bad. So these both take .3 or .4, whatever works. They're brown. This one does need to get topped off in some fluid, but I believe they're supposed to be clear as brand new. So probably need to get these changed out here soon, probably after summertime ends. That's it for at least this fluid. Last thing I just need to check is coolant. So let's go check that out right now. Alrighty, so I just want to drive. So coolant in the system's still very hot. I feel this cap with the bottom of my palm, and it's still really warm, so I'm not trying to spray myself with coolant. So I'm gonna let this cool down. In the meantime, I can check the overflow, see how it's doing. So let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see what it's looking like. Right here. So as you guys can see, it's a little bit low. There's the max and min right there. It's just barely at the bottom, so I'm just gonna fill this up just a little bit. Honestly, it doesn't even need a lot because it's just the overflow. So honestly, I might just leave it. However, I'm gonna take that off, that cap, and check to see how it is right there, if it needs any. But yeah, everything's super hot. All the hoses are hot. So I'm just gonna give it a second to kind of cool down. And see you guys then. So I did get the coolant checked off camera. It was good. So all the fluids are doing good. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys liked it. It was a little bit short. I do plan on, like I said, trying to make more content for you guys. It's just kind of hard to find content out there and try something new. However, I do hope you guys liked the video, and feel free to comment and subscribe if you guys want more. But that's going to end it for today. Thanks for watching.